Hi, my name's Gordon.
I'm Bryce.
And we're doing this test on this shoebox shocker, comparing it to a couple other guns to see if it does in fact shoot farther, like Sean says.
We've got the Smart Parts Ion that Cocker Punk here claimed he didn't know anybody who owned a Smart Parts gun, but I actually do. And then we've got his fancy and quite nice Cocker. It's a Merlin, right?
Yep, it's a Merlin.
We've got these two chronoed to 300 feet per second, plus or minus a couple. And then that guy's chronoed to
265, maybe 260. It's right in there.
We're using this shooting chrony right here. It's manufacturer claims plus or minus, it's basically within 5%, 99.5% accurate. So for our purposes, it's going to be about plus or minus 0.75 feet if you're shooting 300 feet per second, which means a total variation of 1.5 feet per second shouldn't be noticeable. The regulators can't keep the guns shooting that consistently.
Anyway, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to squat down. We have a, you should show the target there.
Yeah,
we have a target out there that if we hit that target, this range is set up so the 265 feet per second hits that target.
It's 100 feet from the front edge of the stand right here to the target. We've got a tape measure on the ground. What we're doing is we're using this level, sitting on top of the barrel. Obviously the barrel condom screwing it up a little bit. Sitting on top of the level. That way I can tell him when he's level. I'm going to hold the readout for the chronograph right here. As he shoots, I read off the numbers. So you guys will be hearing the number of that shot, and you should be seeing where it's landing above, below, next to whatever the board. We're mainly concerned with the up and down stuff. All of these guns shooting at 300 get a little wonky, as most paintball guns do. You know, they're not as accurate as they would be at 280.
Smart Parts shocker. So we'll see. Should be chrono to 265. We're just going to read off the numbers as they come.
Back. And rest your barrel back up a little bit. Back up just a touch and rest your barrel right on top of it.
Oh, like that?
There we go. Down. 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 Oh, up a touch. Right there.
Yep.
Did not read. 260.9. 259.3. 273.2. 264.8, 262.8, 271.3, 262.6, down just a touch, 272.5, 265.3, 268.7, 268.8, no paint.
Let's do a couple more.
Okay. Right on top, back up, back up, back up. Down a touch. Down. Down. There. 264.7. 265.7. 272.8. 267.4. 268.3. 261.7, 260.0, 267.1. Something wrong. Oh, forward a little bit. And down, up just a touch, down, okay. 299.3, 293.0, 301.2, 300.3, 309.6, 294.9, 295.5, 289.1. There's the second eye. 299.3. Up just a little bit. 301.0. 304.6. 289.5. 295.3. 294.1. 290.0. 303.8. 297.2. 295.9, 296.6, 312.2, 300.0, 303.0, 304.8, 301.5, 310.4, 291.0, 300.6, 294.6, 307.5, 310.3.
Nah, that's probably enough because this is aka Merlin autococker. Chrono to 300, hopefully.
Do a test shot and shoot on the chrono. Up. Up. Good. 299.9. 309.5. 300.1. There you go. 310.6. 292.9. 295.1. 306.6. Up just a touch. 311.6. 290.9. 307.3. 290.5. 308.3. 286.7. Up just a touch. 295.4. 304.6. 302.1. 290.4. 293.9. 294.5. 296.1. 305.2. 272.5. 292.1. 295.0. 296.1. 292.1. 303.5. Up just a touch. 281.0. 308.2. 290.3. Two more. 290.7. 291.0.
At EMAG, chrono to 300, we're going to test if automags do in fact have the automag drop.
Right there. You know what? This might be a problem. Can't get the rear lump on it.
Oh, that might be it. What
You
about this?
can stop filming for a second. Up. Up. Right there. 290. 295.6. 292.3. 290.7. 290.6. 297.3. 283.2. 284.9. 289.9. 288.2. 285.9. 294.5. 285.3. 293.3. 290.1. 285.2. 290.5. 304.1. 300.0. 296.5. 296.1. 293.5. 288.6. 282.3. 291.4. 287.9. 293.8. 280.0. 297.6. 298.4. 298.7. 297.5. 283.7 last shot.